We're here today with Brian Guebert, now with Football Saskatchewan, but former Husky and member of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Now, but back in the day, Brian, you played in the Senior Bowl, right?
Yeah, 1999.
99, hey? And did you play for the North or South?
Played for the North.
For the North?
Yeah.
Because you're from Sask?
I played my high school football at LCBI in Outlook, Saskatchewan.
Outlook, okay. And do you remember if you won that game?
We lost. We should have won, but we lost that game. We had a pretty good roster, but came out on the short end that day.
Too bad. But who were some members of the roster that were kind of notable guys that you got to play with?
You know, Graham Bell was an outstanding player on that team. He kicked a 48-yard field goal in the game, actually. You know, Adrian Olenek, Chris Sutherland, you know, went on to have great careers with the Hilltops, and well, Adrian and Chris, teammates of mine with the Huskies as well.
For sure.
You know, there was just a number of outstanding players. Paul Adisi is one that comes to mind. He played the game with a broken arm, actually. He played wide out with a cast and went on to be a great running back with the Hilltops, and you know, played against some outstanding athletes. Craig Stevens was a quarterback for the South, and so was Mark Anderson, who both went on to university careers with the Huskies and the Rams. So, you know, played against some pretty decent players.
For sure. So if people come out on May 24th, they're bound to see future Huskies and Hilltops and CFLers, really.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. I mean, this is kind of the top prospects game, if you will, and a lot of these guys are going to be having pro careers someday. I was fortunate enough to. I know Chris Sutherland went to a number of tryouts. Adrian Olenek was a draft pick of the Riders, and Graham Bell's still playing in the CFL. So, you know, there's lots of opportunities there.
Great. So, I mean, but at that point, you're in grade 11 or 12, you're coming to this game. What did it mean to you? What was the excitement? What do you remember about going to play in the Senior Bowl?
Well, for me, it was being able to run out of the tunnel at Taylor Field. It was pretty exciting. It was, you know, the stadium by no means was packed, but, you know, it was kind of fun to be in that big atmosphere. And this was when they had the old turf. There was actually sand, and the lines were raised on the field. You saw a few guys trip on those lines. But, yeah, no, it was pretty exciting to run through the tunnel at Taylor Field.
For sure, different than what you're used to.
Yeah, playing six-man football, we're used to cars parked around the sidelines, not, you know, 30,000-seat stadium.
For sure. So the guys are getting ready to play on May 24th at Griffith Stadium in Saskatoon. What's a piece of advice that you would give them?
Just go out there and do what you do. I mean, being a football player, being in grade 12, you've obviously made this team for a reason. So go out there, don't be nervous, and play football. You know, it's always good to get that first hit out of the way right at the start of the game, and then just have fun.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, Brian.
Thank you.